Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing y'all my favorite free apps on iPhone. So my first favorite free app is of course the YouTube app. You can view videos, upload, do all that jazz right from your iPhone, and it's free. There's also other social networks that have apps such as Vine, which is, it's funny, and Facebook and Instagram, Twitter. And when you have a social network like Twitter or Instagram and somebody unfollows you and you're just like, who was that? Who just unfollowed me? You can download this app called Followers Plus, which is free. If you can see, let me turn down my brightness. It's free, and you can use it to see who unfollowed you, who you follow that doesn't follow you, and yeah. So it just shows you like that. It shows your profile. Oh, and you guys follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my channel name. It shows you when you gained a follower, when you lose followers. And there's also Follow Tool for Twitter. It shows you, you just link your Twitter account to it, and it shows you followers that you don't follow, people that don't follow you but you happen to follow, followers that you don't follow back, new followers and new unfollowers, and people that you might have like unfollowed on accident. It's really convenient, and you can like get that little, oh, who unfollowed me out of your mind. And another free app that I really like, it's Google Drive. You can create documents, spreadsheets, and you can work on them like when you have group projects for school. You can all work on them together, and everybody can put in their information, like what they want to contribute to the paper or whatever, and it stays on there. Like, you don't have to carry around flash drives, you don't have to like be buying those because those can be pretty pricey. So you just save it all onto the World Wide Web, and it's all there. And another one for studying, and now that I mentioned that, is Quizlet. You can, Quizlet, it looks like that. You can look up whatever subject you're learning. So if you want to like study for a vocab test, or if you want to study for like your WAP exam or your APUSH exam, your World History AP, or your American US History AP, I don't know. I'm not taking it till next year, so I don't know. You put in your courses, and it gives you vocabularies on the chapters, and it's really, really good. And when you're also like reading a book for class or whatever, something like that, you put in stuff like that, and it tells you what's happening with it. I'm like the 2000s, I swear. And then Gmail, it shows you, it just shows you your emails, so you don't have to be like logging in every single time. It just saves it on there, and it sorts it all out. Ooh. And it shows you when people send you stuff. Yeah. So I like it. It's really convenient. And a lot of productivity apps are free. My favorite one is Duolingo. It's completely free, and you can learn tons and tons of languages. One of my New Year's resolutions is to learn a new language. And right now I'm learning French, and it's completely free. It's super easy, and it's really interactive and fun. So see, like, it shows you select the apple, and it tells you how you say it. Look. Like, I absolutely love this. There's French, there's Italian, there's Spanish, there's tons and tons of languages, and it's completely free. I really like Duolingo, and I highly recommend it. There's also some shopping apps that are really convenient also, that you get stuff on there that you wouldn't get just from their normal newsletter. Like Target. Target has, like, if you go on the deals and coupons section of their app, which also is free, you go where it says mobile coupons, and it shows you a lot of great coupons for the week. So all you do is just give this to the cashier, and they scan the little QR barcode thing, and you get a discount. Like, that's, well, a discount on whatever products are applicable, but that's really, really great. And there's also a Starbucks one, and Starbucks does this thing where they send you music, and I've discovered a lot of different bands and a lot of different artists that I really, really like from Starbucks. Thank you to Starbucks. They also send you when they're going to have sales going on. They send you, like, when you can help out and, like, contribute to, like, charities and stuff. And I really like it. I mean, it's Starbucks. Starbucks is my favorite thing. Well, one of my favorite things. And there's also Urban Dictionary. Like, sometimes people say stuff and I'm just like, what are you saying? But people look at me like I'm crazy or like I'm an old lady or something if I'm just like, what does that mean? So you just go to Urban Dictionary and you look for words that aren't necessarily in like the big thick dictionary. And it's usually hilarious. Like, it's usually really, really funny stuff on there. And I forgot one of my favorite social networks but this one's only on your phone. It's Snapchat. Snapchat, you send a picture. So let me send a selfie. Like that. And you just caption it. Ooh, I have so many keyboards on here, you guys. You just caption it like, hey. And then like put a smiley or whatever. And you set how many minutes. And then you just like, whoever you're sending to. Well, I'm not going to send that one to anybody because like, ugh. Like, I never really send selfies or take selfies. That's... It's not really my thing. I'm not very photogenic, like, to be honest. And then like you can like share stories to on there and like so your friends can see them and all that stuff. And it's really fun, really interactive. And the pictures self-destruct, but people can Snapchat, or not Snap, well, they can Snapchat them, but they can also screenshot them, and they can also keep those pictures forever, so be careful what you send, you guys. Another one of the productivity apps that was free is Free Graphic Calculator. I really like this one, so, because like that, like if you don't have an actual like graphing calculator, you can use this one. You can use that one to help you with your homework, or like if you do have a graphing calculator and you just forget it at home or something, or like you don't want to carry it around with you, you can just use your phone. It's really convenient. I also like iTunes U. iTunes U is like, well, it comes default on there, but there's a lot of courses that you can download. Like Yale has courses, Arkansas University has courses, and I downloaded Yale Human Emotion and Financial Markets and Core Chemistry from Arkansas, so that's really cool. Like, university courses are free on there, like, well, parts of them, but it's still really, really good. And my favorite app of all time, I absolutely cannot live without it, is Find My iPhone. If goodness forbid you ever lose your iPhone or anything ever happens to it, it gets misplaced, you can just put your Apple ID into one of your friends' phones, well, one of your friends' iPhones, and it locates your iPhone and it tells you exactly where it is. Like, one time I lost my phone and somehow it got in a trash can and I had no idea. Like, I didn't know what's in a trash can. Like, I wasn't about to throw my phone away. Ooh, it got blurry. I'm sorry. And one of my friends was just like, oh, Nat, look at this app that I have. Just type your Apple ID and then your password. And I was just like, okay. So I typed that in and it showed me like the exact pinpoint location of it, the exact room that it was in, the exact trash can. And thank goodness, if it weren't for that, I would not have a phone. What else is there? What else? Ooh, there's also MyFitnessPal, which I really like, because my New Year's resolution is to like eat healthy, because I'm really, really acne prone, and acne is something that I've like struggled with my entire life. Like, I've literally had acne since the 5th grade. And a lot of people say that if you eat healthier, then your acne hopefully starts to go away and like disappear, and I really, really want that to happen. So I'm like watching, like making sure I'm not eating like oily stuff for my skin, because I don't want to like break out and like have acne, because it's not fun. Having acne isn't fun, you guys. Like, anyways, there's also recipes from Whole Foods. Whole Foods Market has a little recipe app, so whenever you're making dinner for your family or whatever, you can just like look up what to do if you're like stuck on ideas. Ooh, and another good website for recipes or whatever is supercook.com. You just put the ingredients that you have at home already, and it tells you a ton of different recipes that you can make. I absolutely love it. It's really great. Yeah, you guys, so those are my absolute favorite free apps for iPhone. They can be used on any iOS, like, I think they're iOS 7, like, I don't think you have to have iOS 7, like, I think you can have earlier version for some of them, but they're really great, really convenient, they come in handy, and they are my favorite free apps for iPhone. Leave down in the comments what apps you guys like, what free apps you guys absolutely can't live without, and any questions you might have about the apps I just mentioned. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that jazz that happens on the YouTube machine, and then until tomorrow, bye you guys!